Hi, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Global Radio TV. We've got the beautiful Lissy here, and she's going to share a few of her quick tips, and we're going to just talk about her beautiful trip to Peru, where she had gone to Asia as well, and you studied hospitality management here in Miami. So thank you for joining us. And
thank you, Eva, for inviting me.
And what would you say would be a tip you would give to people if they're thinking about traveling, since you've been to so many cute places and you've worked in the hotel industry, so you have an idea of what it's like?
Sure. As my own experience, I can tell many tips, but in general, the most important is planning your trip in advance to get better prices, better discounts, so you can travel more time, more places, far. So I can tell you there is many discounts online.
Okay.
For airplanes, for hotels. Mm-hmm. So just look around in advance.
And, what were some places in Peru that people might not be familiar with? I loved all your pictures. My goodness, I felt like I was transported to another world. What are the names of these cities?
Peru is very diverse culture. We have 3 regions that is very different each other: the coast, the mountains, and the tropical, the
rainforest or the forest, right?
Exactly, the forest. Uh-huh. So we have Machu Picchu is one of the 7 wonders in the world right now.
I've been to Machu Picchu, beautiful.
Nice. And also we have many different cities like Arequipa, Puno, Trujillo. We have beautiful beaches also in Peru.
I wasn't aware of that, but I had not heard of Arequipa or Puno, or what was the other one? Trujillo. And the first one you mentioned was Ayacucho. I had never heard of these prior, but the images look absolutely spectacular. So
thank you. Those pictures that I took the last is in Ayacucho and Puno, is the mountain region in Peru. We have a beautiful lake, the Lake Titicaca.
Yes, I've heard of that.
It's a beautiful lake, and also we have a beautiful mountains. The food is exotic food. I recommend you to try the cuy. The cuy is the famous guinea pig that is pet in United States,
right.
But in my country is food and it's delicious.
I missed it last time. I wanted to try it and I saw it and I didn't get a chance to. It was a quick trip, but that's another tip you would give in, because you had been to Thailand or Vietnam and got to sort of experiment with food,
exactly.
Right?
Being in Asia for me was a good experience because I tried different food. That they eat insects, they eat different animals.
Right.
So it's part of the culture of the country, so it's very nice to try in different things.
Absolutely. So experiment, and I love that you and I have both traveled alone, but we also got to go to France together for a few days.
Exactly.
So that was very fun. So that was one tip from me as a last tip, that if you can, try and see more places, because you guys were debating about whether to go to Rome or Florence, and I said just go to both, even if it's just for a day or 2 each. So
it was the best idea because we know these cities,
right,
close in Italy,
right?
So it was very nice.
So they're very accessible.
Yeah.
And what did you like about China as a closing thought? Because you had mentioned, and I know you went for about a month there. There's so many experiences.
I was like a month in China by myself. Uh-huh. I recommend you to take a trip by yourself sometime in your life. That's
a great trip. Great tip.
Exactly. It's a good experience.
Yeah.
And also China for me was very
mystical, huh?
Mystical.
Wow.
So a lot of different things that I never saw in my life: customs, food, traditions, places.
Like, give me one example, 1 or 2 quick examples.
China, the walls, the China walls.
Yeah, the Great Wall of China is immense, yeah.
It's amazing.
Wow.
I feel to cry over there.
Really? Wow.
It's very mystical.
It just impacted you. I believe it's also one of the other 7 wonders of the world, right?
Exactly. Yeah. It's one of the 7 wonders. So every place has their own
magic and beauty. So
correct. Yes.
But let's end on that wonderful magical image and note. So thank you so much for being with us, Lissy.
Thank you for inviting me.
And take care from Global Radio TV.